Hi everybody, it's Tyra. Today I want to talk to y'all about realities versus fantasies when it comes to working in the sports industry. Most people think that when you're working in the sports industry, you get paid a lot of money, you get to meet a lot of famous athletes, you get all types of perks and benefits, you get to travel, you get to pick the hours you want. Most of the time, that is not the case because I know for me at my internship, um, there is this is a non-paying internship, but I still have to work long hours. Right now, hours are not that long; they're 9 to 4, Monday through Friday. But once we start doing our events, we're eventually going to be working 12 to 13 hour days and probably 25-hour weekends because for some of our more some of our more events some of our events that have more people, like for our track event, we're going to have close to 1,200 people. We have to be there the day before, the day of, and the day after. So that's going to be like 10 hours, close to every day, because we have to be there in the morning until everybody has left. So it's not as attractive to be. I mean, I still do love sports and I still have a passion for being in event management in the sports industry, but I know that everything is not all glitz and glamour because I know that there are going to be some times where if I get another entry position, I'm going to be underpaid, overworked. Uh, you know, at least maybe I'll be appreciated, but you know, and most times when you work in other parts of the sport industry, like ticket sales or operations, you think that you'll be able to go to the games and see all the games, but that's not the case. From what my professors who have been in the sports industry have told me, most times they never even saw the game or realized that the game had ended or even started. And I also saw that because before this internship and my other internship, I could care less about the games because I had several jobs to do at once, and you can't really focus on the game. You can only focus on the outcome of what you're doing. So, it's just if you really want to work in the sports industry and you really care, you have to realize that it's a lot of work. Like it's a lot of paperwork, it's a lot of writing, reading, it's a lot of administrative work. You still have to deal with like math in terms of like finances, budgeting, uh, cost of cost of everything that you'll have to buy. It's still a lot of work, and it's not all just putting something there or signing something, or it's not an easy process to become successful in the sports industry. You have to know how to work the ropes, and you really figure it out as you go, because I'm figuring out as I go. But I still love what I'm doing because I know in the end it'll help me get towards a better goal or something bigger. But at the same time, I appreciate that I'm here because sometimes you might not even land an internship, no matter how qualified or how much experience you have. Um, but it's just, you know, and it's still great opportunities out here. You just have to realize that you're not going to get everything that you want in a job. immediately. It's going to take time, especially if you're in the part of the industry where you want to be an agent or a commissioner. That takes a lot of finesse and hard work to get to that level, especially if you want to be the type to have high powered clients or just a name for yourself. It's not going to happen right away, and you just have to realize that the things are not going to be easy in the sports industry. It's just as much hard as any other job. But don't let that discourage you, because eventually you will find something. You will find that dream job that gives you everything that you want. It's just starting out fresh from college, it's not going to be that way. But 1 or 2 years down the road, if you really put in the work and take time and effort to get where you want to be, you can accomplish the goals that you want. It's just, it's really time. Like, time can be our worst enemy, because we want to be where we want to be fast, but it just doesn't happen that way. Especially in the sports industry, and like, it's not gonna be all about the games or um, the players. It's more so about you, your team, and the fans. Because game outcomes are spontaneous, so you can't really rely on the game to help you do your job. You have to rely on yourself and the people that you work with. But overall, though, still working in the sports industry is great. Like, if you're passionate about sports and you love the business behind sports, then doing sport management or any other sport related major, um, you should still do it. Don't let how it can be after college discourage you from pursuing this major, because you can still live a great life. It's just not going to be instantaneous. But again, if you have any questions about my internship, about myself, my process through everything, or just about Georgia Southern Sport Management major in general, you can email me. I'm gonna post it in the link below. Um, just feel free to hit me up, and I hope this video was very helpful to all you future sport management majors or sports science, kinesiology, sports administration, any of that. I hope this was helpful, and y'all have a great day. Bye.